Now ladies, I'm going to make another wig for y'all today using this cap here. It's I'm not sure if I had bought this from a store or if I had if it had weave on it or what. I can't even remember, but it doesn't look like anything was on it. But either way, I had it for a while and I decided I'm going to use it. I love it because it already has the ear section off, you know, the area that's going to go around the front of the ear and everything, and it has the adjustable straps. I already see it has the adjustable strap on it, but I hot glued it down because I had put it on my head, got it to where it's a nice snug fit. Then I hot glued it down because I don't want it in the way. And the hair I'm going to use is the Freetress Equal Double Weave. It is one pack does it all, and it's in style Iconic Wave, and it has 4 pieces, 12 inch, 14, 16, and 18. I have used this hair before. I like it. It's a synthetic fiber, but it's alright because I don't wear it long. It's something that I wear, you know, just when I'm in between and I need something done to my hair, because right now I've been wearing my own hair in a ponytail, and it's cool, but I love my weaves, so that's what I want to do. And the hair that I want is Indian hair, and I have to order that, so until I get that hair, this is what I'm going to use. And as you see, it comes in the 4 layers, and it has the limps on it, and the packaging. And this is a little closure piece here, and it has a little extra little teeny little piece of hair there that you can use if needed. So of course, you know, I start with the longest length, the 18. And I am hot gluing this, so you know it lasts a little while. And also, I can just pull it off of here, you know, hopefully without any problem. So I think I want to use this cap again for some real good weave, like my Indian hair or something. But this is the wave. It's a pretty little loose kind of wave. The tracks are very, very thin, very thin. And I'm going to start by putting a track down here on this bottom, this little bottom area here. So I have a regular old hot glue gun from, I don't know if I got this from Family Dollar or what. I probably did. Ooh, I'm about to burn. Okay. Over here trying to burn myself up, Lord. First little piece glued down, the hot glue gun. And I'm going to lay a track piece over that area that has the bands for the adjustment, the strap. I'm going to lay a track right over top of that. Lay the track right over top of it, and I'm going to keep on and work my way up. This glue can get messy. Well, you know, stringy. I hate the little strings that come behind it. Try to spread the tracks out a little, just in case you get to that area and at the top and you don't ran out of hair as you're trying to put your tracks in so close, being as though, you know, this is a one pack does it all. You still can't lay the tracks real close, because you will find yourself needing to remove some and placing them in other areas that need it. I don't mind doing that, and then I come back and just fill it in, you know, that's fine with me. Even if you come back and fill in with like a length that's shorter than the length that you already have down there, because it's going to just give it to me, you know, I think a layer look, so it doesn't bother me. The hair that I really wanted was, I think it's called Vanilla Curl, and he only had it in a number 2, and I didn't want a number 2. I like my 1B, so this was my next choice. It's a good choice though. Why I'm so far. I'm up to behind the piece that goes around the ear. because my edges are thin right now. I'm trying to grow them back. You know, I've been taking too much care of them, and they have been coming out due to this hair glue that I've been putting in my hair when I've done different styles. But it's alright, it's gonna grow back. But I said this should work beautiful. Had it come down on the side, your sideburn area. And the way I'm gonna do it with this here, the hair, when I glue the track on, I'm gonna glue it and go down into that area. Kind of like down and up, you know, kind of. Last piece of the 18-inch that I'm putting on now. I do apologize. I thought I was recording when I was doing all these little sections up here to here, and I wasn't. Silly me. Okay. So when I realized, when I paused it and it started recording, I was like, what the hell? Okay, so anyway, I am up to this section here where, if you can see, I made like a thin little line here. A light line that I'm going to do my invisible part. I think I'm going to add maybe one more row here, and then I'm going to start my invisible part. Then again, I might, really don't have to. Okay, but anyway, trying to figure out, let's see. I was thinking about maybe another way. I think I saw Peak Mill do it, where I think she had glued the hair under the cap and then flipped it over. And I'm wondering, should I do something like that? But I'm wondering, would it work? Would it lay with this hair like that? I'm not sure. It'll be my first time trying that. Anyway, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and lay down these pieces for this invisible part here. I try to do wigs or styles that I don't have to put any heat, well, any glue or anything to my hair. I'm really trying to get out of that because my edges are so damaged. But anyway, you know, I'm gonna put like a little glue, and then I'm gonna take my track and just lay it on there, one track right above the other. And I had already, well, as we were talking, I pre-cut them so I could have some pieces in my hand. And I just lay down some glue and continue to lay the tracks right over top. I try to work a little fast because it's hot glue, so it cools off quick. I don't know if you all can see that good or not, Lord. See where I laid the tracks one on top of each other? Some more pieces. I just have it in my hand and I just start cutting. I can judge, you know, the size by looking at it, and I just cut. And I just cut a few pieces, and I go back to the glue. When I think about it, this would probably be a good method, like if you're doing like the Invisa hairline, you know, or whatever they call it, 3D hairline on a wig, and then make it as a wig or whatever. I think that'll work. This is my first time doing this like this, so hopefully it comes out the way I planned or wanted to. We shall see. Alright ladies, I'm back. I had to step out and pick up my kids from school, but as you can see, I've made my invisible part so far to, let me see, about right. It stops here. As you can see, this is one section going over here and the other section here. Once I take my scissors and cut up it, you then, you know, see the part. But what I thought about doing now is, instead of laying tracks to this on the side and then laying tracks on this side, I'm just going to lay one straight whole track all the way up, and then when I take my scissors and cut it, same thing, you know, and it cuts down the time and, you know, cutting all those little bitty pieces. So that's what I think I'm going to do, because that's just like, you know, the invisible part is time consuming as it is. So I'm just going to lay the tracks like that, one on top of the other, and then when I cut it down through the middle, it's going to give me my invisible parts that I want. And I'm going to turn it back around for y'all to see once I finish it. I know there's lighting in here. It is bad, but if I put the other light bulbs in where it belongs, it should be better, but I haven't done it yet, so this is what I'm dealing with. See, so y'all get what I'm doing, I hope. I'm just laying the tracks straight across all the way up to this part here, and then I'm gonna take it and cut it up the middle. Okay, I'm gonna finish laying the tracks and then I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. Alright, I have finished putting on laying my tracks down, and so now what I'm going to do is this right here is where I had originally started laying the tracks on this side, and then I'm on that side. So what I'm going to do is go up the middle of it, try to separate it the best I can. Now I have my parted area here. And I'm just going to take my scissors and cut up to where I want it, as far back as I want it. And it's a little stuck to the mannequin head, of course, because I was using hot glue. And actually, even when you use regular hair glue, it still sticks, you know, but it comes off. So I just cut on up here, and you see, you have your invisible part. See? And now all you have to do is just put it on your head, and you can glue it down, sew it down, however you want, and you got yourself an invisible part wig without having to like actually glue down the individual pieces to your hair. You just glue it on your wig. There you go. And this is how long it is. See? It's 18 inches. My invisible part wig, y'all. And I'm going to put it on and I'm going to show you all how it looks. Hey, I'm back with my wig that I made. Here it is with the parts, as you can see. And it has all this stuff in here. That's from the foam head. It happens a lot. It really doesn't bother me, but it may bother some of you. If you do, I guess you can put some over top of your foam head to keep the glue from adhering to it and then sticking to the cap. Or if you can't prevent that, then just put a stocking cap over your head and keep it moving. But anyway, you see, I just braided down my hair and one little braid around, and I took my hair and braided it up and pinned it. So just something quick and simple. And I'm going to put it on. As you see, that's how the part is. I will line it up to my part, how I would want it. And then I'm going to glue mine down. I'm just going to put like a little strip of glue right there on both sides so that the part area can lay down. And then I'm going to sew the wig around on the areas where you saw that I had braided my hair down. Okay, so I'm going to put down a thin layer of glue, like so. Spread my spreads, and then I'm going to lay the piece down. I'll put a little pressure on it. See? I'm going to put some glue on the other side, right at the edge of it. Okay. Spray another spritz. And then I'm going to lay that part down. See? And there we go. We have our invisible part wig. And I don't know, I guess I call this a mesh cap or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't even know where I got it from. There we go. Invisible part on a wig. Okay, and I'm just going to give myself a little layers to my face. Cut a little bit up in here. I like this hair. It's, you know, it's forgiving. You know, you can kind of cut. You may make a mistake and cut some a little too short, a little whatever, and it's okay. It still looks good. Okay, there we have it, y'all. My quick weave. Well, my wig with the invisible parts that I just glued down just this little edge, just that little, you know, section there, and the rest I'm going to sew down, and I'm done. That's it. So, you know, and if you want to add some more layers or however, this is how far it comes. I love this hair. So there we go, y'all. If you like it, let me know. Comment, rate, subscribe, all the good stuff. Thumbs it up. Let me know if you'd like to see some more of my wigs, quick weaves, whatever, you know. So thanks for watching, guys. See you.